Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It is December 16th for English 6C at Kyushu Institute of Technology on Iizuka at Iizuka campus. Not many people here today, but let's see what we can do in any case. A few things that I want to remind you of. Let's see, today is the 16th, but next week, the 23rd, that class will be on demand. That's why it says OD right there. So we have an on-demand class next week. You can use this room, certainly. The room will be open, but I will not be here. And you will have a series of assignments, and I'm going to go over those as well, too. But in any case, next week is on demand. And this week, the 16th, there we are, the 16th. Okay, well, basically, it's nothing special this week. You have your homework answers from last week. You have your Quizlet material for Chapter 12A. And your third homework for Chapter 9. Next week, we're going to be doing Chapter 12. You also have your listening quiz, your second listening quiz, Creativity. Please make note of the due dates for that. That one is due on December 23rd, so next week. But December 23rd, it will not be due until the 11th. So it's actually a good thing for you to do that, maybe, on the last day. You have plenty of time in class, plenty of time to do other things, but make sure that you get that listening quiz done by the 23rd. If you're going to do it here, please make sure you bring your headphones so you don't bother anyone. I also want you to do me a favor, and this survey, there's no points here, but I'd like to get your opinions on how the class has gone. So basically, it's just a few questions. They're going to be in Japanese, and you can just answer them really quickly, I think. Yeah, one more reflection tonight. Watch this video, and then make sure that you answer the question that's there. It's a fairly long question. What is difficult for you about making strong gestures and poses? You have time to do that tonight. Okay, you also have your email writing quiz. Now, the email writing quiz is based on the document that I gave you on the 9th. Okay, so if you remember this from December 9th, okay, December 9th, last week's class, there was a PDF here called Email Writing 1. Now, here in this week's class on December 16th is your email writing quiz. So if you haven't yet read that document, go back, read the PDF, then do this writing quiz. Now, there were two parts. Okay, part 1 and part 2. They have to be done in order. You cannot do part 2 until you do part 1. So do part 1, and then part 2 will become available. Now, because I'm not going to be here next week, I'm going to go very quickly over what's happening on the 23rd. But the 23rd is going to be on demand, okay? And you can come to this room, or you don't want to come to this room. It's completely up to you. The Quizlet materials are there for your study. The vocabulary in there will probably be on the test. Not all of it, but some of it will be on the test, so it's good to study that. You have your homework. You have your reading quiz number 2 and your reflection on the 23rd. So please make sure that you do all of that. As I said, this week, you have your listening quiz, and that's not due until the 23rd. If you want to do that next week, that's fine too. Okay. Now, if you have any questions, you can always contact me at jdmcruz@gmail.com. Otherwise, even though there are only about 12 people here, let's see what we can do. Have a good class, everyone.